Hi, it's Xiomara from Fitness XD. Welcome to the very first month of my monthly subscription workouts, Fit with Theo. So it's September, which is normally back to school. So I want us to think about the next 4 weeks as back to basics in terms of this workout program. The focus is going to be stabilization. Why stabilization? Because not a lot of us really focus on it enough. None of us take the time to slow down through exercises, think of form, and challenge all the tiny little muscles in your body that keeps everything working together. When we don't do that, we then move over to dynamic exercises and our body is not primed to move appropriately. So what happens then? You set up yourself for failure. You're at a higher risk of injury. You get low back pain, shoulder pain, your calves get tight, growing pain. Probably sounds familiar. The program itself is written as a progressive overload workout plan. All that this means is that you do a little bit more over time, okay? So you'll notice that you have 4 unique workouts and that's it. That's because I want you to do the 4 unique workouts, or 3, on week 1. And then on week 2, you're actually gonna repeat the workouts, but you're going to try to do a little bit more. Same on week 3, and then finally on week 4, you're gonna try and push yourself a little bit closer to the limit. Why is this? Because it takes time to master an exercise. You can't do a plank once and expect to be a master at it. Also, by using progressive overload, you're going to keep on challenging your muscles in about the same manner, which will then create that muscle development that we want, all right? Even if your goal is fat loss, you want to have muscle development. This will cause you to burn more energy. This will cause you to look better. Why does it matter if the scale number goes down if you haven't developed any muscle for you to look good? Plus, as you develop muscle, you will look smaller even if your weight doesn't really move down, all right? So here's the dynamic warm-up for September. So this is the warm-up that you're going to do every day for the next 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the hips sag for a count of 2. Lower for 1. To engage your core by rounding your pelvis down. Make sure everything's flat. And then you're going to walk. You're going to not start here, don't start here. Flatten it out, okay? So make sure that your back is neutral, core is engaged. Make sure that your bicep stays close to your ear, okay? Don't let your arms drop. So you want to be here, not here. Make sure that you lift your arms. Hey, welcome to day 1 of the September workout. So day 1 is going to be a vertical push-pull focus. Come down on the chair and make sure that your hips are in line with the edge so that you hinge at your hips. You're going to hold on to the chair legs, and then you're going to straighten your legs, engage your core to keep everything neutral. Make sure you're looking straight down to keep your head, shoulders, and hips in line. And then you're going to raise at a count of 4, hold for 2, lower 1, 12 times. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Grab either a dumbbell, a backpack, whatever you're using as a weight. And you're going to very slowly, first engage your core. Then you're gonna very slowly sit back, come up, squeeze the glutes, chest press, and 1 leg at a time. I'm going to lower and extend my leg out for 6 per side. All right, so you're going to come down, and then you're going to come back up. All right, guys, so looking at day 2, ways to progress and regress every exercise. For the glute bridge, a way to regress it, so make it easier, don't use a band, okay? A way to make it harder, you can use 2 bands at the same time, or just add a weight on top of your hips so that when you're racing, you have more load, all right? So if you do 20 really good ones and you feel like you can keep going even when you have your resistance band on, you can add a weight. You can also get a stronger band, but adding a weight is way quicker than just, buying another band.